draft. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be live.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah. I thought we already.
Alright, I'm just No, I'm reconfirming with everybody that that said they were coming
Yeah.
along because Kano messaged me this morning, and he's like, "Hey, I hate to do this, but I've managed to get tickets to the basketball with my kids."
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, okay, cool. So he's out, but that's fine.
Does that mean he gets Slim's pickings?
Whatever it is, save it.
Nah, it just means that they'll be using their phones while they're at the basketball
Oh, okay.
to make a couple of picks.
Yeah, we're only getting through 2 rounds, by the way. If we're lucky.
Well, I was thinking about chucking in the chat and maybe opening the draft up tomorrow night. So if people want to start making picks, they can, and then we use Sunday as like a power hour thing.
I think that's.
Do we need to rest before we go through?
Well, that's where I was sort of leaning before, but I didn't know if we wanted to do that.
The three of us are nearly half health.
Like short rest or long rest?
Do we have a
Yeah,
short
it's
rest?
probably worth healing up.
Well, we might as well just do a full long rest if we're. I mean, we do have another short rest, but as I said, I'm out of spells, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with a quick snappy long rest.
Yep.
Go to
Alright.
camp.
Do you want to?
Yep.
All right, let's go do that then.
How do you feel?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she's talking to me.
I was gonna say, that's not me that she's talking to.
No one's talking to me. Whee!
Yes, me as well.
Can you
Oh, so
see?
I was gonna
the
say,
chat?
was
Yeah.
I controlling Shadowheart?
Exchange.
No, no, no.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize you were waiting for me.
I feel good.
No,
So
she's
strange.
just decided to have a chat with me for some reason.
Do you remember the voice? Aboard
Maybe
the
it's
ship?
the
It's funny because on my screen, Shadowheart's like at a 10.
Yeah. That's where she was for me as well. I know why she's
Yes.
talking to you.
Almost like it's whispering to me still. voice
is
said
it
I'd
because I
become
have
Beautiful weapon.
the
Mhm.
bardic
What do you
inspiration
think that
hair?
means?
Hmm.
Ooh.
You still need to find a healer. That is the best possible
Whatever
answer.
they were, those plans were interrupted by the
Oh.
dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
What the fuck, Bubba?
Chat Shadowheart.
Oh, you.
Oh, there's a sneaky ass
Oh.
Starian.
Yes, sneaky, sneakerson.
What is he doing?
Got the old ass out.
Having a sleep.
Sneaker. You don't need to know.
I want to have a word.
Is he around still? I
Yeah, he's here.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Just in case anyone is light on weapons, I have a javelin, a rapier, a short bow, a dagger, a great club, and I also have leather armor and a shield.
Was the great club? Whatchamacallit? It's not. It's two-handed. Okay. I want one of those weapons that's like, you know, both two-handed and one-handed, but I don't have one, so it's fine.
Oh, versatile.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Versatile.
I mean, I can use the great club and you can use my longsword.
No, it's fine because I was going to give it to Shadowheart for this next upcoming fight because the bigger weapon's better, but it's all good.
Open up.
Because I can also use a great axe.
Yeah, you should probably use
This
the
is just
great
two-handed.
axe, I guess, because you are going to do a lot more damage with it. But
And Jimbo is our sneaky thief who needs traps and
Yeah, he is.
design and stuff.
Oh, sorry, Jim.
Uh-huh.
I left camp. I'm back at camp.
Can I
so
just
he's in
throw
the
out
office.
some? Can I just throw out some?
Yeah.
Can I just throw out some feedback / and/or a suggestion?
Yeah.
Just something that came up just then that sort of happened a few times last playthrough, which I wasn't too fussed with, just because we're obviously rushing to go get a star in.
Yeah.
But just offhand, then when you guys were talking about gear, and Nath, you were like, "Oh, that'll be better for the upcoming fight." Just from my point of view, can I just ask, like, we avoid those sorts of comments if at all possible?
So I guess what it is
Because I haven't played this,
Yeah.
and it's not
100%.
that it's spoilers or anything like that. But yeah, it's not that it's spoilers, but I want to try and like role play it as much as possible. So the idea of like, okay, like we're coming up to the goblin fight, so everyone do this, this, and this, and this. It's like I want to avoid that if we can. Obviously, you guys know what you're doing, but if my character gets messed up because I make the wrong decisions, like so be it.
So-
That's kind of half the fun.
Yep. While we're in combat, you can definitely do that. But we need to pre-plan fights, because if we go into a fight without a plan, we're going to get cooked off the start. So that, again,
Yeah.
we're playing on like the ultra hard difficulty with 1 life, right? So if we go in without a plan,
Yeah.
we're just going to get schmozzled. Like Jim
Yeah.
and I were
I
talking
think what they're
before.
saying though is like we don't have to rush into a fight. You can
But it's not.
see
It's
what
not.
the fight's going to be at that point.
It's not so much that. It's like Lee saying, "Hey, maybe don't mention like there's an upcoming fight, so you want the versatile weapon," which honestly is I don't think it's that bad of a thing. I just wanted a more hitty weapon on the cleric, right? So I don't think that's too bad. But again, the point that we're trying to make, at least trying to make, is he doesn't want spoilers for the fight. What I'm counterpointing is, if we go into a fight unprepared and don't have some idea of what our actions are, at least at the start, then we can get fucking
Yeah.
steamrolled, especially as the game progresses. Like, there's a few things a little bit later,
Yeah.
like around level 4 to level 6, where the game starts to get like to a point where we can literally just get one shot, right?
So yeah, so going with a plan and stuff, I'm totally for that. I guess the things that I'm trying to avoid are like to use an example. You know how in Final Fantasy VII, there's
Buffers, Jim.
that one boss that you can. Oh, you still there?
Yeah, we're here. Sorry, I was just saying Jim
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
buffers,
sorry.
because he can do
So-
the buffs while we're waiting.
So you know how in Final Fantasy VII, there's that one boss that you can kill by throwing an X potion at it.
Yep.
It's like it's an undead enemy,
Yep.
but unless you've played the game or read a guide, you would have no idea that you can do that. That's
Yep.
the sort of stuff that I don't want to know about. If you guys know about it and you want to pull off cool tricks and stuff, go for it. But I don't want to have a thing where we go into a fight and we're like, all right, cool, this guy's a zombie. Lee, if you heal it, it'll die really quickly. It's like,
Right.
unless I've been told that in game, I don't want to know.
Okay. So that's fine then. But what we're going to be saying is, cool. So on this next pull, we're going to have 2 goblins and the boss. So what we have to do is we're going to sleep the goblins and we're going to just focus the boss. And is that going to be a spoiler for you?
Yeah, so that's fine.
Otherwise, we
that-
can have
that sort of
a
thing's fine.
separate chat thing just on Messenger or whatever.
Yeah, just because like
No, but those
there's-
like tactics and stuff are fine. It's more just like obviously you guys know the game, so what I'm trying to avoid, like from a role playing point of view, is like metaing the game or like taking the optimal choice.
that's again, we're literally
Because,
trying to do that.
If you're going to sit down and play it the
Like-
first time, you wouldn't do that.
100%. But we're not playing it for the first time. We're playing it for the 4th, 5th, and 3rd time, right?
Yeah.
We're not taking the most optimal path, but we are very optimal, because if we beat this version of the game, which Jim and I have attempted to do at the end of last year, but unfortunately that fell apart, we get
Mhm.
rewards, in-game rewards for it, right? And we've been
Sure,
chasing
okay,
we've
cool.
been chasing that for like a year and a half. Like we just
Okay. See, I didn't understand that was kind of the aim of this playthrough.
yeah. So the aim of this
That's
playthrough,
cool, man.
But
We can
makes
do
heaps
an
of sense,
easy
man.
playthrough. We're not that far in.
yeah, But at the same time, we also want to like
No,
do
no, no, no.
a
That's fine.
hard
That makes
playthrough.
sense. If that's the aim of it, then that's the aim of it.
Yeah. So, because we've all got experience, right? Except for yourself, which is why we wanted you in the game, because then you can make those mistakes on your behalf, and it makes us a little bit more reactionary. But then we can go, just be careful of this upcoming part. We don't have to say what about, but we can at least give you some advice, and then we can give you tips while we're playing. It's like, hey, we need, like, you're going to be
Yeah.
playing a bard, right? So it's like, hey, if you've got a spell slot available and you have the hold person spell, then use it on this guy, and then we ping whoever it is, right? So use the hold person on this guy, right? And then you can be like, all right, cool, I can try that. Oh,
Yeah.
it's only a 60% chance of success because when you go to cast spells, it tells you a percentage, right? So then you go, okay,
Well, that's
cool.
strategy, not spoilers. So that's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. But it's like,
Yeah, that's fine.
but then we still go, like, there's going to be a part coming up in a not too distant future where it's like, there's a room and it's got 3 guys in it, and one of the guys literally can one-shot all of us if we're out of position. He goes around and he's a paladin and he just hit smite, right? And then we're only going to have a little bit more health than we currently have, and he can just literally just kill all of us. So in those situations, it's going to be like, well, we don't want to do that. And the playthroughs that I've done, I sneak up the top onto the roof, I distract, I try and pull them apart, like pick apart the group, right? And you have to strategize before you go in. Now, when I did my first playthrough on normal difficulty, I ran in there and 2 of my guys got obliterated off the bat and got burnt alive. I was like, okay, that's stored in the memory bank now, and we're just utilizing that over all of our playthroughs to try and.
If that's the fight I'm thinking of, though, you can still like get in there and assess it before doing anything.
You can, but then Lee's saying like, don't spoil that it's a fight, right? So you're not going to know that that's a fight before the fight initiates. But we need to have a plan in place for that fight initiating.
In case one initiates.
No. So
yeah,
I think you're kind of missing me a little bit. So it's not necessarily like don't spoil that a fight. Like what I'm trying to avoid, because obviously like it's a little bit different because I'm playing like third party, right? Like I'm doing a watch along playthrough, right? It's a little bit different. What I essentially want to avoid is like kind of not having any say or control over my character, right?
Yeah.
Like if I was playing in the game, I could go and do stupid shit and fuck around, and then obviously we wouldn't be doing this sort of playthrough, right? Like it'd be, hey, we're not doing this because if you're gonna fuck around, then it's not gonna work. But essentially, what I want to have is like kind of as much control over what Astarian's going to be doing and interacting with as is feasible, rather than just kind of sitting back and having you 3 go, okay, well now equip this weapon and cast this spell on this guy, and now do that and now do that. Because then I'm like, well, if the character's just going to be on autopilot, you guys just play the game and I'll watch. If that makes sense.
But then, so I understand what you're saying there, but at the same time, I'm going to say to Bevan on certain times, hey, have you got a rage available? I need you to rage right now. I'm going to cast Enlarge on you, and then you're going to go and hit that guy, right? Like, that's essentially the same thing. Where I'm telling Bevan what to do.
Yeah, like strategy and planning is all good. Yeah, just like where we can, I want to... You know, like if there's a choice between like 3 different weapons that I can be equipping or something.
Oh, 100%.
Unless it's going to be an absolutely game-breaking choice. It's like, let me choose.
Oh,
if there's a choice
100%.
between 3 different goblins that I can attack, unless one of them is going to be absolutely game-breaking. Like,
yeah, 100%. That's fine. I don't even think you've used a melee attack yet with Shadowheart. We've just cast spells the whole time, right? Like you've been a spell slinger. I just wanted.
I kept trying to push Goblin off the cliff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So
But that's the kind of funny shit that I want to keep doing.
100%, right? But all I was doing.
Again, if it's going to be game breaking, like let me know. But
No.
But that's all I want to avoid.
So
it's just the idea that Astarian ends up going on autopilot, and I'm left here doing nothing.
So the only reason I wanted to put a whatchamacallit weapon in your hand, what Bevan was talking about, what's it called again, Bev? Oh, he left the game.
Watcher's Guide.
Steam just crashed.
Okay. The 2-hander that becomes a 1-hander, right? It essentially takes your 2 to 7 damage and it makes it like 4 to 10 damage. That's all I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, just give you a better
Yeah,
version
yeah.
of what you've got.
Yeah, like
And
literally,
still a white
literally
item,
until
like,
we get Astarion, I'm
yeah.
literally until Astarion's in the party and we're kind of like, this is it. Like I'm happy for like whatever to happen. But
Yeah.
yeah, once we kind of get to that point, then it's like, okay, cool, let's kind of run around and spend a bit of time. And like again, when like dialogue choices and things come up, like I would hope that we have a conversation about some of them, unless we're all kind of like, unless the three of you are like, no, we absolutely have to choose option A, because otherwise the game's going to break and we fail. That's like, if there's like big implications on what we can do before a decision's made, I'd like us as a party to talk about it and be like, well, I think we should do
So, I guess
think there's
that's...
this. I
one
think we should do
point
that.
where that would
Here's my
happen.
reason for this, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So,
Again,
I'm
as
gonna...
long as they're not game breaking decisions, like
Yeah.
I gave Shadowheart the long sword anyway.
But yeah,
Okay.
anyway, that's all I wanted to
Yeah.
raise. I didn't want to make a huge thing out of it. I just
No.
I didn't want to snowball. I didn't want to like say nothing and then let it snowball to a point where in like a month's time I'm just sitting here and I'm like, you guys are just doing what you're doing and I'll just watch.
So, my only counterpoint to you putting input into what's said, unless someone has, like, whoever's in the conversation is controlling the conversation, I can't really influence that. Like, before when James was talking to Shadowheart, I said, oh, it'd be funny if you click, we don't have a healer, but he clicked the other option, right?
Yeah.
So, like...
I clicked the one I wanted.
Yeah, exactly, because he was the one driving the conversation. So,
yeah,
like, I get what you're trying to say. You're never going to be in control of the conversation because you're not in the game. So, like, if I'm in control of it,
choose,
like
the number.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, if I'm in control of the conversation, he can have his input. But much like what you did, and you chose the one you wanted, like, and he's never going to be in control of the conversation because he's not playing the game, right? So he can't make the choices freely. He can have an opinion on what choice we should be making, but much like everyone else,
correct.
it's only like a suggestion.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm just gonna...
But yeah, anyway, keep rolling.
Yeah. Did you want to come and suss the stuff in here, Jim?
It's empty.
Okay.
There's nothing in there.
Alright.
No, I sussed it during the conversation. There's nothing in there. It's just a loot room. There was a green spear though. The Watcher's Guide. That's in my inventory if anyone wants it.
Ah, yeah. What does it do here? When the spear misses its target, the attacker...
It's for a chucker.
Yeah, I think Bev, if you're going to be chucking, mate, that one's not a bad one for you.
Target.
Something good here.
Are you chucking, Bev?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm planning my first attack. If I'm outside of range, if I'm not first in the fight, then equip spear and throw. Because I'm trying to stay back a little bit so I can throw stuff and still be able to switch back to my weapon. But after I get past like level 4 or 5, I'm probably not going to have a main hand weapon.
You're just going to be pipping stuff.
Wait, what are you going to run with then, Bev? Just punching things?
Nah, throwing.
Fists and throwing. Yeah.
That's what I was
That's
looking
pretty
for.
cool. I've never seen a build like that.
Can you get like repeatable? Can you get like repeatable throwing weapons, or are you going to have to run around the battlefield finding things to pick up and throw?
There are a couple. Mostly hoping to use like disables and stuff with my key.
Jim, this room.
You have it?
There's a lock that needs picking.
Lockpick. Oh dear. It's a tough lock. Oh, I've got 6 tools. Oh, it's a very tough lock.
Hey.
Alright, there we go. I had a +5 bonus and I failed twice.
Jesus.
That's Jergal, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Alright, Lee, so we're in a tomb to Jergal, the scribe of the dead. There are dead scribes around the room. There's a button over here. There's an outdoor exit over here. Or like a way outdoors there. And then there's the room that we were just in. If you were to position yourself anywhere, where would you like to be?
Inscription is in a language
Hmm,
unknown to you.
Probably nearest to the exit. Shadowheart's range. Like I can use range, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd probably be like closest to the exit. That way I can still
So
try and
this-
assist in any kind of fight. But if we have to bail, we can bail.
Well, this is like it's a faux. It's like a cave system, right? Like,
It's a place to retreat.
okay.
It's alright, it's yeah, you can get around.
Alright. Would you be in stealth or standing? Your stealth is not very good.
Perfect.
I mean, I don't think it makes sense to be in stealth. There's nothing around that I'd have to stealth from at this point.
Would you stand in the light or in the shadow?
Shadow.
Because your name's Shadowheart.
Dark as your
Whoops.
No one stopped me yet.
What am I? I'm also a caster. I want to be next to my support, so I'm going to go stand over here as well. Alright, if one of you guys want to start the interaction.
Let's go.
I guess I'm range, so I'm happy to go and trigger some things.
Mm-hmm.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, you found it.
Come on, there it is. Oh, they didn't like that. What's initiative order?
It is surprise round, maybe?
Bevan?
It's
Yeah.
I'm getting a go at the moment, but it looks like me, Bevan, and Shadowheart to start. So we're up at the moment.
Okay.
Did you kill one off the bat? You did. Okay.
Yeah.
How much you
I got an opportunity to attack against him through him.
Yeah. The one down the bottom has 41. Everything
Yeah.
else has 13.
I am not in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just because of your position? Like because you weren't close enough, or?
I was both stealth in the shadows, not close enough, and not in their line of sight when they popped up. Yeah, so I was definitely not joining. So this means I can freely move around at will,
Breathe deep.
There
provided
is-
I avoid their line of sight.
So if I hit this button, it shows the line of sight. So as long as he's not in the red, he can just move around and he won't enter combat.
Ah.
So he's over here at the moment.
So I might be able to cook off the bat here.
Bevan
Please tell me
just,
someone saw that.
nah, Bevan just threw. I know what happened. She threw a skeleton at the skeleton and killed it.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna join combat.
Where's the other guy? Who's it? Yeah. Are you gonna go for that one up top?
Yeah, I'll just smack this guy.
Yeah, I'll try and get.
I've got advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, cooked him.
Ready.
So Lee, it's on you. You can't melee that one. It's on 5. You can't melee that one. It's
No,
on
but I'm not a melee character at this point.
Yeah.
Can I get up behind the one that's just off the edge there? The one that Bevan's next to?
Yep, but
Like-
I believe
Like
so
There is a banister there.
this banister is a bit shitty and it's hard to deal with line of sight. Plus
so-
you can only get to 12.5 meters
Okay.
of movement, so you can get to about here.
all right. Do you reckon you need help, Bev, or should I go and just like ping the?
I think I should be okay with this
The other one.
guy. Because I do get a
Alright.
lot of attacks.
All right, so let's just move into a position where I can do some sort of spell on that other one then.
Well, we can move you to like around here, which gives you line of sight on this guy, and then the next turn you'll be able to do something there.
Yeah, if needed. Yep, makes sense.
Yep, so we're here. And then so we've got your Firebolt and your Sacred Flame. So this is a dex save, and that's what I checked before on this guy. They've got low dex. -1 to their save. So if you use Sacred Flame...
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we're
Hit
going to do. Yep, they
save.
saved. They rolled a 19.
Holy crap.
So you've still got a little bit of move. You've got 4 meters of movement, so you can either come... You can jump still. Jump gives you
Nah.
3 meters of
Nah,
movement.
I think we're
You good there?
pretty good there.
Alright.
Yeah,
You do have other
we can
abilities. You got
still
Shield
go-
of... You got Shield of Faith and Sanctuary as bonus action spells, so that gives anything you can target +2 armor class until you forget about it. And this one here means that anyone who's blessed by this doesn't take any... Like, they can't be targeted by an enemy for 10 turns unless they deal an offensive move. So they throw something or they cast a spell, they attack. But
So, yeah. So no point casting that on Bevan.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the armor class one on yourself.
on me,
Yeah.
that actually makes sense. So now you're concentrating on that, and so that +2 AC will last on me for as long as you're thinking about it.
Cool.
Alright,
And does that? So when you say as long as I'm thinking,
yeah.
cast a different spell next turn.
So
Only if that spell requires concentration.
yeah. So there will be some spells you can
Okay.
cast, and then some spells you can't cast.
Cool.
Do I rage right now?
I mean, I think you do.
With haste.
Get angry.
I'm ready.
Alright, you're up, Lee. So Bevan's about to do some magic. He missed.
Good work,
fuck.
Bevan.
Why can't I? Here we go. So where can you move
So
to? You
I
can
would
get down.
kind of go down the
Yeah.
down the stairs on the angle, so we've got line of sight, and then same again. The
So,
sacred flame.
Something you can do is you can jump 6 meters at the cost of only 3 movement speed and a bonus action. So if you want to, you can literally jump. Well, I mean, if we move to the top of the stairs, you'd be able to jump to the bottom of the stairs like that. See how your ghost is like.
But I can move. I can just move down the stairs, can't I?
Yeah. But if you do this, then when you get down the stairs, you can continue. Like, this is how much more movement you would get if you were to just jump. Oh, Jesus Christ, you can jump a long way.
Can I? So if I go down the stairs,
It's like if you did that, you would still
cast a
have.
spell, and then jump the extra space if I need it.
Yep, you could definitely do that. So the jump requires 3 meters of movement. That's all it is, but you jump 6 meters. So it's essentially doubling
Okay,
that 3
makes
meters
sense
of
then.
movement.
Yeah. So do the jump, and then see where we land,
Yep, so I can do
and
something
then
like.
if we can cast the spell, and if we can't, we can't.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a better position. There we go. So if we do something like that. Alright, so let's see what he's So he also only has 8 dex. So if he rolls a 19, I mean he's gonna save.
Yeah,
But
same deal.
do the Sacred Flame
But
again.
he's not going to roll a 19.
All right. So we Sacred Flaming.
Yeah.
And is that holy damage?
Radiant. Yes.
Radiant.
Sorry, that's
So yeah,
what I meant.
we've still got 7.5 meters of movement left.
Yeah, well, let's just move in.
Do we want to move into base contact? So if you do that, you'll give Bevan advantages on his next attack.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Another fight. Let's go.
And then I'm in the turn.
Have a snipe from the rafters. But Bev, you're getting a bit low. Oh, we'll probably just take him out.
Oh, I only went to 55%. Rude.
Oh,
So
Missing and critical miss.
you got a 45% chance of just whacking him, Lee, or Jim's gonna shoot him and kill him.
mine's is 75. It's not too bad.
Yeah, Lee's is currently it's a 45 if we melee.
45? Can I not
Oh,
just
you do
cast the
yours
spell
first.
again, though?
65 on the deck save.
Yeah, I'm better off with the spell.
Yep, do that then.
Is it a cantrip? Or is
Yeah,
it slow?
yeah. Nah, it's a cantrip.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Big 2 damage. We've rolled
Woo!
a 4 and a 2.
Sniper!
Then just Jim comes in with 11
I dipped my crossbow in the
in the fire.
candle behind me too.
Yeah.
Extra fire
nice.
damage.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
I guess I'll do this.
So this opened up.
If you just have to look at the eye, the
Sarcophagus.
visual of my character holding a great club is amusing. It reminds me of the bear Jew.
Oh, yeah.
Ed and Jürgen.
Alright. Let's fucking loot this.
Wait, what the hell?
I got inspired?
I don't even know how to emote in this game yet. This is my first time playing multiplayer.
I wasn't emoting. I was spamming the jump button. Yeah.
I got if I could learn the haka, that would make much more sense.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee.
Do I get 3
What
wishes?
is the worth of a single mortal's life?
If he says you can't have any more wishes, just wish for more genies.
Ah, that's most excellent.
Attack. Anyone care about the answer I give here?
Oh,
Let Lee have at it.
Leave you got an option.
Number 4. We just had some undead attacking us. Why isn't he?
Because
Although number 5 is
that
also fun.
would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
I don't want to make a game-breaking choice.
I genuinely
But
don't think
number 3
anything will
sounds like
happen. I think, from memory, nothing will happen. So if you want me to click it, I can click it.
I would just say don't be scared about breaking the game here.
Yeah, not at this
I mean,
point.
it's pretty early.
Number three. Number three. Then.
Guard your weapons as you wish.
Yes.
Hast thou finished?
Oh, that was weird.
He was gonna let us just beat on him.
Yeah. We could have just gone into combat and just attacked, but
Infinite experience points.
well, we're not killing him, so there is a really good XP glitch we can do though with a high level enemy later in the game. But...
I'll let you pick this one, Nath. It's your character. So.
Neither thy outburst nor thy apology is relevant. We have met, and I know thy face.
Well, I'm fucked anyway, so...
We will see each other again at the proper
Hey,
time
level up.
and place. Farewell.
This dude's just casually gonna walk away.
Yep. Jim's the shooty person, old Volva.
Oh yes, thank you. I will gladly take arrows.
Sorry, did you just say he got a revolver?
No, I said his name's fucking Volva.
Ah, I thought you said Jim's the shooty person. He has a revolver. I was like, whoa,
pretty much
wait.
right.
Was there much more we need to explore here? I want to go back to camp before you level up and purchase off a vendor and then purchase.
I don't think we went out here, did we?
No, we didn't.
And we haven't gone down the other hallway.
Jim said that he did and it's empty. That's what his claims were. It was empty except for a spear, which you have.
I do.
Wait, was there a door on the other end? Not that...
Yeah, the door that goes out to where we first walked in.
Oh, I've forgotten where that is.
Wait, are you saying this way, Bev, or...?
No, he's saying out past here.
That just takes us out the front, doesn't it?
Out by the water, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there that whole other room there that we hadn't... Well, I haven't been in there, but you guys might have.
Is there another room? I thought that when you came in, this is the first room.
But we didn't come in that way.
I know. I mean, we're gonna have a look. I just don't want to really spend too much time in this fucking room. Unless it's all... Is it deactivated?
Oh, we've done what we needed to come here for.
Yeah. That's more what I was getting at.
I'd say we go give the camp a visit and get ourselves a Astarian.
We need to do a few other things first so that old mate has time to get there. So...
he's still toddling.
Yeah, he's still around here. But if I go to the Emerald Grove and Visions, run to the vendor, earn us some money, buy some strength pots, you level up, I buy some more strength pots.
I currently have 5.
Yeah, but we need like 30, right? So... Knock, knock. Thank you.
I reckon I've used less than 30 in my entire play, like all of my playthroughs.
Yeah. Well, you should already
Okay.
have. You should have already drank one after our long rest. So.
I used less than 10 in all of my playthroughs.
Yeah, because we need enough of them so that because the point is is that you currently have 17 strength, and what does that potion give you? 21.
Oh, I won't level up. I'll wait for you to do the vendor thing first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly get a camp, grab the shit out of
Yeah,
the
because didn't
pits.
they say when you level up, the vendor it changes?
Vendors reset.
Vendors reset when you level up. Also when you rest, long rest. So.
Let's have a look.
Does that happen for every character? So like, if like all
Correct.
4 characters could level up,
Yeah.
you go to a vendor,
individually.
Astarian levels up, it changes.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
No, that is
You're saying
correct.
it does?
Yes.
Oh,
that is
wow.
correct.
So, like,
Each
you can-
time It
So
will
you can
reset.
potentially reset it 4 times.
Correct. That is the correct.
I wouldn't say that's
information.
like a glitch or anything or game break because you're still spending gold.
You still have
that
to
you had to
buy.
earn.
Need
Yeah,
anything else?
that's
You're
right.
not getting 4 times the gold.
Yeah, that's right. You all you're doing is you're resetting their thing. If you guys want to send me stuff to vendor, I'll do that now.
Yeah, just take what you need.
I'll just wait for the other
Who are
guys.
you rendering as? Your character?
Yep, it's me. Oops, no, that's the wrong thingy.
Yeah, high charisma gets you a better deal, doesn't it?
Yeah, correct. So the higher your reputation with a vendor, and the higher your charisma is the better a deal.
Probably not gonna have much use for the. It's
If you
hard
just
to
wanna-
bonus the 100 on the first one.
If you want to just dump stuff, and then I can sort through it and just be like, keep this, vendor that.
Alright, let's see what crap I've got. Anyone collecting the soul coins? It says they're used to power infernal engines.
Yeah, I've been
So-
sending them to camp, so.
I don't.
Just-
Yeah, I've never really seen what they do.
Oh, okay. Then probably not going to be important in this campaign. So.
Nah, probably not. Probably not.
Unless
Obviously,
Lee
I
has a
know
change of heart. Yeah.
who they're for. I've just never seen it used.
Yeah. The hell?
Oh yeah, picked up a few ink pots and quills. Those things are worth a mint.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
See, there you are. You want my gold as well? Yeah, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, I just sent you my gold.
That's probably a good idea, actually. Quills. Why have I got so many milk cans? You fucking looters.
Pick up everything and sell it. I am keeping some of the heavier stuff because I'm going to huck it at people.
Yeah, I've got spiked bulbs and void bombs in my bag if you want to grab those. Otherwise, I think that's it. So what can we get for this? We got all of his money. Nice.
Who, demons or
Aaron's.
Oh, yep.
Alright, let's go and fucking visit old Ethel here.
Methyl ethyl.
Yep.
Good old method.
I wonder if what would happen if. Why the fuck did my character go that way?
Hello, Petal. Need
Bye.
any lotions or potions?
Yep.
Nay,
Oh, did you
bother.
want scrolls as well that you may or may not use? I'll send them to you anyway.
Yeah, perfect. You can level up
They're-
now as well if
they're
you want.
Alright. Leveling up. Level 3, big level.
How much bloody XP do we have at the moment? I forget what that I need to push for.
I'm 39 off.
I'm 59, and so is Lee. I think you need to accept the level up for it to go through for me to do it.
Yeah, it's just
I
looking
am
at my
there, yeah,
skills.
Thank there isn't. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What? Thank you. Oh, went to Shadowheart. Why the hell? Oh, because I was controlling Shadowheart for some reason.
I've got a long
I just
head.
stuffed us out of a few gold there, but it's fine. Send that to Bevan, and send that to Bevan. When we go when we get access to respec Bev. You can respec now, and you can take all your points during strength, and you can put them elsewhere, and then just drink a potion every time you wake up.
Yeah.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, cool. Where do we want to go? I don't think old mate's at camp yet, so I think we might need to short rest or, like, you know, do a thing for him to do it. Do we want to deal with the Grove stuff now, or do we want to go on Free Lazel?
Old mate's there at camp.
Oh, he's there already, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, let's
Just quickly check.
I'll go back to camp.
Let's,
Grab this shit off you.
Whatever it takes.
let's get Astarion. Hashtag Lee.
Yep. I'm just sending.
Yeah, boy.
No time to waste.
Where's there he
Let's
is.
see what I can glean.
You need to buff him with Longstrider.
Yes. Well, obviously I would. In that case.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay. Do we need to respec? Is that 100 to respec?
Yeah, I'll have to do the respec.
Careful.
I wasn't sure if it would start as requiring it. Or
No,
not.
well, we've got exactly 200 gold as well. So if two of us need
Ah.
to respec, I just wanted to make sure there's enough gold.
Oh, it's fine. We can just steal it back, right? We've got infinite gold. As far as
Steal
for
it back.
Yeah. We'll just set Jim on it.
Yep. I'm happy to steal from Withers and a certain other person once we get them.
It is not.
Actually, if we're going to do the level ups as well, you're going to buy some more
Oh, we don't have
strength
enough.
potions?
Don't have enough gold. If we've only got 200, we don't have
Okay.
enough. We need 265.
Oh wait, it's because we're multiplayer, so it doesn't pull.
Wait, did you? Oh, you have to actually take the gold out of my bag.
No, I didn't respec either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I forgot that you vended.
Oh, that I
'Cause
brought stuff.
I was looking at it before you were vendoring.
Right. Yeah, we don't actually have enough gold at the moment. Okay. Fuck. That's annoying. Do we have 200 gold worth of stuff that we can vend?
I mean, I got some crap you can sell that
I
I
can
was just gonna throw at people.
I can just sell 3 scrolls of Revivify, right?
Hang on. Let me just. I don't know if I give you all this stuff, it'll.
Let's move.
How much do we need? 200.
With haste.
Thanks for fighting. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Does anyone need a shield, or can you guys sell that too?
No, we can sell that. It's fine.
Ooh, actually, I don't need this. Who's selling?
Me, again.
It's Matt. Dixie. There you go, that. Yeah.
Ugh. Probably don't need those. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. There we go. 205 gold in my bag right now. Send that to Bev. So you've got the 200 gold now, Bev.
Writing the battle. Beyond, they bear great discontent. For the mere presence of coffee, as thou didst have.
Did Lizelle die?
No, we haven't found her again.
Gotcha.
Wait, how much did you spend then, Bev?
Could have been 100.
Ah, nice. So it's only 100 gold to respec then.
Yeah, yeah.
I shall be here in my
Uh,
camp. For whenever thou hast should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
okay. How do I respec?
Dost thou require a new ally? Or as
you.
thou
Alright, Lee, we're finally here. Bard.
Let's go.
Alright.
Bud.
Yep. Do you care about your stats, or do you want me to just sort of min-max it a bit?
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, just do what needs to be done. So it's Dex and Charisma, basically.
Yeah.
But like,
I think we
more
want
Charisma.
more...
It's going to be more Charisma focused.
Yeah, Charisma's 17. And then I've got 12 on the Dex and 12 on Wiz, because you need Wiz defense. But we don't need as much in if you want to put your Dex back up. So 14, 14, 8, 12, 17. And then we just put that to there. That should be fine. So then that still gives you your Dex, that gives you your Con. We've got a little bit of Wisdom defense, and we've got Charisma.
Ooh, what are you going with your starting instrument?
We can look at that in a sec. Did you have idea on what cantrips you want?
Like cutting words is obviously vicious. Is it vicious mockery?
Vicious
mockery.
mock,
That's
yep.
the one.
Yep.
Yeah.
My suggestion for the second one, if you don't have one, Blade Ward's handy, Minor Illusion's handy, Light is handy, Mage Hand's handy. So they're the ones that I would look at. Blade Ward, so for 2 turns, you only take half damage from physical attacks. Mage Hand is for 10 turns, you have a hand that can help. Light just casts Light until the next day, so until we take a rest, like a long rest. Whatever you cast Light on will be lit.
Yep.
And Minor Illusion is kind of like Mage Hand, but it can summon like a cat or something, and then you can use that to like scout or distract or like do multiple other things.
So in the kind of the build plan that I was going off, so in the build plan that I was going off, it mentioned using Light as the other one, because it's a really handy spell.
It's very.
But in the run that we're going through, is it something that is going to be like super necessary, or?
Light is one of the most helpful spells in the game.
Sweet. All right, so that's where we're going.
All right, cool. Spells. So this is where you can have Vicious Mock, I think is here. No, that's Dissonance Whip. Dissonant.
No, so Vicious Mockery was a cantrip.
Yeah. I was trying to think of the other one that you were saying.
I've already got like.
Oh yeah.
What I plan on doing.
Yep.
So this is the first level spells that I was going to go with. So I was going to use Healing Word because I'm trying to be the support / healer here. Hideous Laughter.
Yep.
Dissonant Whispers.
Yep.
And Thunder Wave.
Yep. A knockback. Perfect. Which instrument would you like?
Did you catch the last one?
Yep. I got Thunder Wave. So you got
Thunder
Healing
Wave.
Word.
So if there's anything that you recommend changing, I'm happy to discuss.
No.
Like if there's something that you think is like this is going to be critical for the run.
not. So the cool thing is, we can always, when you level up, you can change spells. So there's no issue there. Spells effective at this level, sleep, but I've got sleep, so it's not an issue. Featherfall is immunity to falling damage. Hopefully, we're not in a situation where that's required.
Yep.
And Disguise Self is really the only other one that I would consider. But if you're not going to be doing much of the talking because you're the backup character, quote unquote, then it's not super necessary.
Yeah.
So drum, flute, lute, lyre, violin.
Oh, you just dropped back there. Oh.
So we're just choosing what weapon you want. What instrument you wish to have.
Ah, okay. I like the flute.
Flute, Pied Piper.
Like a little like a Pied Piper. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Cool. I think that's everything then. So then we confirm that, and then we get to level you up.
Sweet.
The fuck is that? Oh, Jack of all trades, of course. So you get another spell slot.
Yep. So this is a level 2 spell?
Nope, these are level 1 spells.
Oh, you dropped out then.
Still level 1. So if you can see on my screen, it says 1s down here. So they're level 1 spells.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I reckon having a backup sleep would be handy.
Yeah, the other one that I would suggest is Fairy Fire. So if they fail the save, which is a dex save again, right?
Yep.
So all targets within the light turn visible. So if they're invisible, they turn visible. And attack rolls against them have advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Because the two that I didn't know you had sleep, because the two I was gonna look at were sleep or bane.
Yep. Bane is also a decent one. For me, if I was to say, sleep is on my shortlist and Fairy Fire over Bane. Bane only targets 1, is a concentration. So
yeah,
it's not up to 3. Sorry.
No, I'm
but
happy to concede on Fairy Fire if that works better.
No, well, we both said sleep
Just
in our
spread
list,
it
so I
out.
think we just get sleep. So we can have double sleeps.
Sweet. Cool.
And then I'll get out of sleep at some point in the not too distant future. And then you'll probably do the same, because it's only really viable because it's 24 health, so it's not a lot of health. Cool. So we'll put our purple. No, we'll set up here. This is your thing at the moment. But what I'm going to do is put offensive spells at the top. Then we'll do control spells here, healing spells on the 3rd line, and then these are just auxiliary spells, I guess. These are your bardic bonuses, and these are your ranged and your melee weapon. Why did all this change for again? Pop that there, so we want run to go. Oh, you got music. Hang on, how do I have it set up here?
These things have stayed interesting.
Help throw weapon.
Just whatever's comfortable for you. I've got it down in front of me, like on my phone. So whatever's easier for you to navigate, and I'll kind of be like, all right, cool. I want to.
Yeah,
let's try this.
If they're in the same spot as where I have it, then it means that I'm not going to misclick. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Then we can put your flute there, put that there, oops. Your 2 weapon attacks there, and then bring this across because we're going to have more spells in the future. Perfect.
I just stole the 100 gold back from Withers.
Nice. So at any point, Lee, you can say, I want to play a song, and then you get to choose between your songs. As we go through the game, we're going to get opportunities to get new instruments, and some of the instruments have songs associated with them. Oh, yeah, there you go. So we got a loot here as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, just that one.
I think the first thing we need to do is kill the Prime Minister of Malaysia.
I can't remember how. No, that's a piano, isn't it? No, that's the piano tie.
Yeah, the keyboard tie.
Yeah. Alright, do we want to deal with some stuff in here, guys, or do we want to deal with finding Lae'zel?
Well, I mean, if we're not going to use any of the other characters, then
Yeah, but they're good to have in camp, right? And some of them are
They
definitely
provide story.
they provide
yeah.
a little bit of story, and some of them are definitely gonna die at some point.
yeah.
Let's get Lae'zel.
See you, Lae'zel. All right.
I mean, we might decide to slay her then and there, depending on her attitude. And
Yeah, well,
decisions that are made.
we've already taken the hand of one, so
So again, if there are characters that are like critical for certain missions for the run,
there's exactly one of that
it makes sense to go
situation.
get them.
There's exactly one of that situation. The run can continue without that character, but if that character isn't in that particular scene when that happens, they run away. They leave the party. Like,
Right.
it's not even a choice. They just get upset that they weren't involved and they run away. So,
Oh, that character's sad. I think I know the one.
yeah. Can you buff Astarion with the long strider, please, Jim?
Doesn't get it from the there it is.
Cool.
Welcome to movement speed.
What now?
Cool.
Yeah, have this as well. The 10 turns.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Alright. Fuck, I forget where old mate is.
Never mind.
It's over here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
further can I go?
Are we just involving ourselves in the conversation, or do we want to...
Don't be naive. When this thing strikes.
Please call.
Lee, what would you like to do? The situation is, Lae'zel, a former friend of ours, quote-unquote friend? I don't know, she was a bit weird on that airship, is currently being trapped by two of these things.
Friend, circumstantial acquaintance.
Yeah.
I do remember that she did try and run away from that battle.
Yes. So, do we want to just go up and talk to these guys? Dumbass and Nymessa? Or do we want to just maybe ambush them if we want to try and save her? Like, how do we want to... Do we want to talk it out, or do we want to ambush them, essentially, is what it's coming down to.
As far as I can see, there's two options. Option A, and the one I'm leaning towards, is go have a conversation.
Uh-huh.
Option B is we try and sneak up behind that guy and I thunderwave him off the cliff.
Now, I do appreciate the idea of thunder waving off a cliff. However, this fall here may net in maybe a point of damage. It's not far enough.
Yeah, not worth it.
So,
Alright, let's go talk to him.
Alright.
Very well.
I'll happily tell you when thunder waving off a cliff is the viable option.
Zoru was
Yeah,
that
please.
there wasn't it.
twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes,
Shadowheart shoving goblins has got me intrigued.
Your skull pounds in response
Like, what's the
to
highest
prisoner's
thing I can
white
push someone
hot
off in the game?
stare.
Oh,
Her
there's
lips
options, don't you
move,
worry.
yet
It's
you
Bevan's
hear
whole
her voice.
gimmick of this run, I'm pretty sure, isn't it, Bev?
Yep. When we hucking people unless there's gear that they've got that we need.
Is it possible, Bevan, that you can actually pick enemies up and throw them? Oh, you
Yeah,
threw
I
that
think
guy
I
in
did
the
the last
hole,
fight.
didn't
Yeah, I threw the guy down the hole and I threw the skeleton to the other skeleton.
Lee, you have a choice of adding 1d6 of your bardic inspiration to this roll. I only need to roll a 10 and I already have a +5 bonus. So I'm not asking for this.
Am I limited on how many times I can use that?
Yes.
No.
No, the answer is yes.
Inspiration.
The answer
Yes,
is
no.
yes. The answer is yes, because
Okay.
you have like
So
3 of them, I think. They recharge on short rest, but they can be used in pretty much every situation. So it's
Yeah.
a
if you
D6 to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
don't need it, then you don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What I was gonna say, Bevan, is like, oh no, I'll +5. So.
She's
What
right.
I was gonna say, Bevan.
Let's
So
go.
if you and I
We need
team
to
up,
check
I
out
can
that blast.
cast hideous laughter on people,
You didn't hear it.
causing them to go prone,
Shook our camp
and then you
good,
can
so
just
we
walk
came for a
and
look.
pick them up and like go full trunchbull on them and hammer throw them off a cliff. Yeah.
Northwest. Look.
And be careful.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Is it time to kill them?
No.
I don't think we're killing them.
No. I mean, unless they've got
Observe.
mission critical loot.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
They can give one of the strongest spells in the game later on, but they're just required to save now as a part of like this huge chain of series of events. It has to happen to get it.
Let's get going.
Just for an idea of how strong the spell is, apparently it's 20d6.
Oh!
Yeah. So saving those guys that's step 1. I think there's like 7 steps.
I need a quick word.
Alright, Frog Lady, what do you want? Oh, is someone talking to her already?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all
Are you
your
doing
senses.
alchemy?
Auspicious.
I will be,
But
yes.
the longer we wait, the more it
I won't send you
consumes.
stuff, but feel free to just
My
dip.
people possess
Ah,
the
yeah,
power
yeah.
The,
I'll probably do it,
I must find a crash.
hopefully
You
I
will
won't have
join
to
me.
be this late. I'll just log in when I'm free on like whenever.
Buy and collect.
No, not collect. I'll craft in camp because what I'm going to do is I'm going to spec another. Well, maybe Lazel now that we've got her. If she, I don't want to do it on anyone who, do you know what I mean? Like someone who's going to last for the whole run is ideally who we get because you spec them a certain way and it gives you like a 60 and then 100% chance to every time you craft a potion you actually craft 2 of them.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I want to spec someone that way, and then
They become our camp
Someone in the
crafter.
grove that would fit that bill.
what was that? Sorry.
Someone in the grove that'll fit that bill.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to
Yeah.
ours.
Well,
Sure,
I
my
mean,
offer will suffice
they
as
can
thanks.
potentially disappear as well.
Are you talking about the big armed bear?
It is many things.
No,
A hatchery, a training grounds.
just talking about the
shelter.
black
Githyanki protocol is clear.
Ah.
When
guy.
Purification.
Well, I was gonna say something else, and I was just like, no, I'd just say guy. That's
The party's full. You'll need to make room. Very well. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru. A crash must be near. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Oh, that's where she mentions it.
what?
I've never actually spoken to him about that.
Oh, right.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so we're
I
free
always
to
get an
have...
update from saying, Zoro has left camp, you need to find another way. And then I've never actually found where the hell he was.
Yeah.
Did we talk to Zelflor in the encampment?
We haven't yet, no. Let's go and
Okay,
do that.
okay. I'm sure he wants to talk to us about the whole
Yep,
situation that happened out here.
Let's go and talk to old Zephy then. Oh, we haven't done the thing up here yet either.
No.
It looks like it's already been cleared. Alright,
What?
the thing up the top, but it looks like it's already done. There's that other thing up the top as well, but we will get to it later. We'll go talk to Zephlor at the moment. What I'll do though
Keep your distance,
is set Lee up here.
Gotta do some pinging. Ping.
You want me to do some pinging?
Yeah, just so I know what you're talking about.
Alright, so this incident it looks like it doesn't exist anymore because we've had the rest.
I don't remember the one there.
So remember this person?
Zephyr?
Well, no.
No.
The guy who was opening the gates. And now he's found over here.
Yes.
Yeah, so that whole thing is gone. But this person hasn't been investigated yet.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
That is.
So, but we'll talk to Zephyr first.
So, with the person that was here,
mhm.
I pickpocketed them and stole an arrow and ran away.
Okay, so that has been dealt with then. You can also loot their grave, if you want to do that. I'm not telling you to, but it's something that can happen. What I want to do is, with Lee, at the moment, you have a dagger and a short bow equipped. Were there any weapon preferences that you have? If we go to this page here, I go to this.
Nah, so
you got
we didn't really.
these.
You and I didn't really
Uh-huh.
cover that off just because. Yeah, all I wanted to do was like bard, heal, support stuff.
So
I'm happy to run with kind of, I guess, whatever good gear's left over from you guys.
So at the
I've got
moment,
a rapier still.
yeah, rapier is good. At the moment, it doesn't matter. All the gear we have is white with no stats, no bonuses, other than Bevan's gloves, Bevan's ring, and Bevan's throwy item. Right?
Why you gotta take all the good shit, Bevan?
Because it's the quickest thing to get off the ground, right? So, for the rest of us, our gear comes a little bit later. So, I'm just asking. You've got a dagger at the moment. There is a rapier option. You are a bard. You are specialized in them.
Yep.
And you have a short bow at the moment. If you wanted like a long bow, like it's a little bit more damage.
We need a quick group decision.
Mhm.
I am about to be under arrest.
Oh. Did you get caught looting a thing?
Yeah, I dug up the grave.
Yeah. Just get arrested.
God damn cheese.
It was a little bit of gold could make up for my indiscretion.
I mean, try it. I'm just worried you're going to get us into combat. Alright.
Okay, I'll go to prison.
Okay.
I'm right here in case there's a fight.
Because we have to go to prison anyway, right? So that's fine. Why the fuck didn't you come back? Wait, where the fuck are you? What? How the fuck are you over here?
Don't waste a step.
What the hell?
Who are you missing?
Me. I ran me all the way inside the cave, then I swapped to Astarion to go over some weapon options with Lee. Then I teleported to camp when James got arrested so that we wouldn't get killed. Then I teleported back. Astarion went back. I didn't. So I went, where the fuck am I? I was back where Laser was. Alright. Are you breaking out of prison, Jim?
Yep.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm coming over. Let me
Wait,
deal with
will they get mad at me straight away?
Yeah. Let me talk to those two first and get them the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Do we care about old mate? I kind of do. I like her. She's spunky.
Sazar?
What's that?
You talking about Sazar?
Yeah.
The one that's in the jail here with me?
Yeah. I like her. She's spunky.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Right, I want to jump back into jail.
She can't fight back.
That's...
Wait, what? Why are you jumping back into jail?
She didn't kill your
Oh,
brother.
so I don't make things worse. I'll let this play out.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Did I jump out of jail yet?
Gods, you're exhausting. Find them.
Not yet. Wait for them to fuck off.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Am I gonna be like arrested straight away in the whole town now?
I suggest leaving town when you can, and then seeing if when you come back, if it makes a difference. Oh, also you
I've
gotta
got
get your.
disguise self.
Oh,
I'll just
okay.
disguise myself.
Let me just close the door so that I can loot your fucking shit to you.
I am now a strong male tiefling.
Send that to. Wait, where the fuck are you? I can't send it to you for some reason.
I don't know.
Send to. Maybe you need to leave prison. Leave prison. Alright, now let's see if I can loot it to you. No? Wait. What? Wait, you changed your name?
Yeah. My old name was like my syndicate name.
Right.
This is my true name.
That way, when he gets arrested, they don't know it's the same person.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to send
that must have been the other person.
Trying to send it to fucking Volva, but it wasn't working. Who the fuck is
Because there is no Volva.
It's a myth.
The Volva's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to old Saz.
No point turning on your own if you just.
Oh no, so look at that fugitive condition. Local guards will arrest his character on site, even if I've disguised myself.
Go to camp, I reckon.
It's going pretty quick.
Oh, okay.
It's got 7.
Goddess, we're burning her name across the face of the world. We are.
Seems a
The
bit more than
Absolute
6.
is gold from the sky. She is the blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know.
Nice.
Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
You want some barrels, Bevan?
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin.
Yes.
But she sounds very useful.
Did you have a look at what's in my inventory?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell
No,
you
I haven't
where to
actually.
find
Have you got? Is it full of
Yeah.
barrels?
Then hurry up and
It's a goblin.
Is it just full of barrels?
Do we want to do the fight, or do we want to take the escort from Saza? Oh, we got level ups. Fuck, how much gold do we got? I can buy another 3 potions. Is that something we want to do? Oh, are you fugitive still? No, you're not.
Let me check.
You're not.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yep.
I'm gonna get rid of the disguise.
Yep. Bev, do you want to level up? I'll buy 3 more potions.
Do you want my gold?
Yes, I mean, send gold.
So you want me to level up now?
Yep, I need everyone's gold. Oops.
I've got some more shit to sell too, so I'll send that to you.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me just sort my inventory before you do that.
Too late.
Thanks.
Oh, you can have this too.
Right, I'll vendor first.
Right, time right to level up.
One sec.
This is a wall.
One sec, Beth. Don't level up yet.
That chest is worth 20 gold. Sell that too.
Okay, you can level up now, Bev.
Nay, bother. Need
No,
anything?
no,
Any
we're not taking.
lotions or potions?
Alright, chest, dagger, bow. Here. Damn, don't have enough to buy anymore anyway. I can start selling some of these scrolls of Revivify perhaps. How much are they worth? 40. I'd need to sell too many of them. I'd need to sell all 4 that I have to be able to get enough gold to buy the next 3.
Do you want one of my... Well, I've got Arrow of Salving. Cures target of poison, paralysis, blindness. Probably don't really need that. It's worth 50.
Yeah, so 50 is worth like 15.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's probably best off holding onto it just in case you need it. Yeah, okay. Oh well, I got 3 at least, so. So yeah, do we want to escort Sazza, or do we want to kill first, then go through that way? Do you know what I mean? If we take the
Well, what did you chat about to Sazza about? Did you offer it?
Yeah. I spoke to Sazza and said, "Oh, I'll get you out of here if you lead me to your Booyard Queen." And she was like, "All right, do it then." So we have to break her out of prison. So what I was thinking is taking the back route. But if we take the back route, then there's that little you know, the little fight that could or could not happen, depending on whether or not we have Sazza with us.
I'm fine with it.
Do we want to fight it, is what I'm asking?
Yeah. Fight's always good.
Fight's good.
Fight. How long does the fight gonna take? We got what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we got
lockpick open.
No,
Sazza's thing.
No, we fight first.
Ah.
This fight. If you have Sazza with you, she talks them down. This is why I was saying, do we fight first or not?
Let's see. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
I'm going to turn this light off as well. Cool. Alright, so there's 4 goblins and a gnome over here. But there's also stuff that can kill us very quickly, so yeah, thanks Jim for taking care of that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Did you do the thing? Yeah.
I touched it.
Yep,
Yeah,
perfect.
the light's off.
Yep. Cool.
That disabled this bear up here, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oops. You're currently in stealthily just because we want to set up here, but I can move you in at any point.
Yeah, all good.
I'm gonna go here. Be careful, because that's gonna shoot you, and you're in conversation with the gobos.
Oh my god.
You're getting shot.
No, I'm not getting
Okay.
shot.
Alright,
I was hoping the stealth would stay on. But, yes, I am in combat.
Alright, so Lee, we can charge in freely now if we want to. You're not in the turn order. None of us are in the turn order, so you can just do whatever you want at the moment.
I've also got initiative, so no one's doing anything.
Yeah. So you're currently in stealth, so we can move you all the way up here. Don't do anything yet, Bev. Just because you don't want them looking this way.
So I would move to where it's kind of safest for me to back you guys up without putting myself in danger, because obviously I probably don't want to be getting into melee combat if I can avoid it, please.
Yep. I think you've got range from here for... I mean, Thunderwave's melee spell, like so it's cast from your feet.
Yeah, but it's an AOE, yeah? Like it's got range on it.
Yeah, so see
Or I
the
can
red
just
box?
shoot.
The red box is
Yeah.
how it works. So anything in that red box will get hit.
Ah, okay, cool.
And then see how there's
Yeah,
lines
yeah.
coming out of Bevan and I when I scroll over us like that? That's where it's going to push us. So that's the where it thinks.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm happy to just kind of move up behind you guys and buff as needed.
Well, we don't really need
Maybe,
buffing
I don't know,
right now,
what's the
but
range on, what's the range on like whispers and laughter? Like if I try
18 and 18. So you can definitely hit that guy with laughter. So that's got the same range from
Yeah, to the edge of that light line is where you can hit.
Yeah. So you can hit Jim and you can hit this guy. We can move further forward though if you want to and increase that range obviously because we're not in combat at the moment.
Yeah.
As long as you stay stealth.
So if I move up behind that next rock,
Up here.
I can pop a fog cloud on the 3 at the bottom there.
Well, that also inhibits our line of sight. So.
Does it?
Yeah. In and out.
What's the what's the enemy up the top? Because that's obviously like a different.
He's a sniper-looking guy.
No, to the right, Nathan.
To the right.
So back down.
This
like
guy?
Across the little gap there. Yeah.
That's James.
Sorry.
Hello. You mean the
Cool.
sexy
All right.
lady?
Well, can I get the one up on the top? Do I have range on?
Negative.
On that with either spell?
Negative.
Nah.
You can get the 3 down the bottom.
That's okay. All right. So I would, yeah. So let's go the one on the back left. Then.
Back. So this guy here, Sharp Eye Gerza.
Yep.
And would you like to Hideous Laughter, which costs a spell slot, or Vicious Mockery, which is not a spell slot?
Yeah. No, just Mockery.
I'm just going to attempt to jump up over here.
So Mockery, this guy.
Yep.
Oh, dang it. Not even in the head.
They saved.
Flying around. Bruce.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Made it a little bit harder for what I wanted to do as well.
Alright, is it on me? Or not?
I've still got an option to go as well, so... you don't have any AoE at the moment, do you?
Yeah, just... Do you want to be looting these people for gold?
At the moment, yeah, we want to be
or
looting.
Or hucking them all over the edge?
At the moment, we want to be looting.
Yeah.
For the next little bit, we want to loot until we sort of loot.
Can't trust the goblins yet.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a lot of water and mud down there. I could pop a arrow of ice and freeze a lot of crap.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that. I can enter the combat after that.
Although, I think it will kill Findle.
Yeah, ideally we're not doing that, I guess. I don't know what we're doing with them at the moment.
I mean, I could also jump down and pick him up and run him away.
You could move him away from Findle?
Yeah, not right now because my turn's like halfway down, but...
Alright, well, I'm going to just attack.
Alright. Jesus. Damn, I was hoping to be able to pick him off. It's on you to end the turn, I think, Jim. Unless you want to move. Don't forget, you got the fucking Guardian statue shooting you, so you need to go and turn that off as well.
I don't think it's hitting me here. It's the beam is hitting this rock.
Yes. How much movement have you got?
Not enough to turn it off.
Okay.
I tried.
Alright.
Does it have line of sight? Like...
Well, it didn't on its first 3 shots at you, so...
I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Ooh.
So we've got our movement phase now, Lee. We've used our action when we cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, sorry, you just dropped out then.
So we've got our movement phase. We used our action when we cast Vicious Mockery to enter the turn. So we've only got movement and bonus action available. I did just take half my health, so I don't know if you want to throw a heal or...
Yeah. No, that's what I'm here for.
Yep. Alright.
Heal. Practice turn. Heal.
Yeah, it was a good heal too. Would you like to move anyway? You do have pretty much your full movement. Anything that's yellow, so I don't know if you can see on the screen, like there's yellow on, like how it goes from white to yellow. That means it's difficult terrain and it's half movement distance. So
yeah, I don't want to get too close. So unless you want this spot, because you kind of said that I stole your spot. So unless you want this spot.
No. You stole my spot in the sense of you entered combat and then turned their eye this way. And so because they were looking this way, I couldn't get as close to be able to do my cast. So...
Yeah, fair.
Is that why I got spotted?
Okay.
No, you got spotted because you jumped into their line of sight.
I'm happy to just stay hiding behind the rocks then.
Alright, we can actually move you a little further behind the rocks if you want. Because at the moment...
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not going to break my... I mean, I suppose I can move next turn, can't I?
Yeah, so that guy there has line of sight on you, this guy here has line of sight on you, and...
Cool.
That guy there has line of sight on you currently, but if you go to there, they'll lose it because then you're behind this rock thing. So, yeah,
Cool.
that there
Take a little step to the right then.
Yep.
Easy. Ooh, I'm gonna fuck you boys up.
Lim Pickens. Oh, he's gone.
Getting you practicing for John C. Reilly, then.
If you had done it the other way around, you would have killed that warrior Gresh.
Yep.
Well, he's dead now anyway.
Another step forward.
That didn't miss you, did it?
Can't see him. Can't see me.
Oh no, I went to Nathan's character and then it jumped to your portrait.
And skipped the 2 statues.
Mm.
Who are we killing, Jim? Tracker Worm.
High ground. Tracker Worm? Just a... where's Tracker Worm? Up there.
Top.
It's got 11, which is what I was thinking, but... I mean,
I'm
they've all got
surprised.
11 actually, so...
I have advantage on him.
Nice.
It is stealth, but I'm not getting anything from higher ground. So yeah, Tracker Worm. And boop.
Nice. Back into a jam pusher. Wow, someone who actually knows how to, like, use stealth effectively. What are we doing, Lee?
That's why I wanted this spot up here, because it's like higher ground against the guys on the ground. Yeah, on the water.
Yeah, you got the high ground, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, so let's
Anakin him?
pop out and...
Oh, okay.
Let's pop out and try Dissonant Whispers on
Yep.
the one up the back there.
Is the game plan to come out, cast, run back?
Yeah,
Okay, so I only want to use half your movement
Yeah.
then. So how much movement have we got?
yeah. Literally just get close enough to use it and then
11.
bail.
So if we do like...
So about 12 meters.
Yeah, but if we do like 4, we should be able to do it. Distant Whispers?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a spell slot. So you're going to use your second spell slot.
Yep.
And which one?
This one.
We can hit either of them. So we can hit Sharp
Or-
Eye or Tracker Tormac.
Yeah. I was hoping for the one up the back, so yeah, tracker.
Good.
Just
Nice.
good movement spot. Woo!
Cooked.
Get back
And
in
then
there.
woohoo!
What was that?
Back in my hidey hole.
As Dissonant Whispers. Oh, Bevan's on
Whispered dirty things.
2.
What was that, James?
You must have whispered dirty things into his ear, and his brain just exploded.
Did you want to jump to the top one, Bev? Or do you want to get this bottom one?
Oh, can you throw him into the bottom one?
Open.
Oh yeah.
Advantage. And can I get up next to him?
Just make sure to target the red one, not the yellow one.
Oh, this is not gonna look good.
I don't think you can throw him that far, can you?
I can throw him, but I've got disadvantage to throw him.
Could you slightly downhill?
Because I'm too close.
Oh, okay. That's strange. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, now you put him
I
up.
picked him up and put him at the top.
Have you got any movement range left? Oh, you did. Damn, that sucks. Shove!
I used my bonus action to
jumped.
jump.
Ah. I'm scared now because I wanted to shock him grass for this guy, but then I realized what you said before about this all being wet, so I don't want to kill Findle.
Kill Findle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just attack Sharp Eye, I reckon. Because I can probably take out Tracker Worm before his next turn.
Well, Tracker's Worm's only on 4. I'm much more likely to kill Tracker Worm than I am. Well, I can't even, unless I
if you
crit.
can reach him.
Yeah, I can't even crit Findle, so...
Because I will have high ground advantage on Sharp Eye.
Yeah, I'll just give you advantage anyway, because you'll act before them. Yeah, you'll act before them. Alright, so I want to do then. And then base to base.
He's on 1 life.
Yeah, of course. Do you want to shoot him with the bowly?
Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah, let's take a shot. Why not?
For some reason, you've apparently got line of sight where you are, which is really confusing.
Live.
Don't tell the game, man. Just shoot it.
Oof.
Close enough.
Was that a... Oh, you turned it off? Nice.
No, I can't turn it off. I
Ah.
have to go stealth. It's you have to be on the same floor as it. I just didn't have enough. I should avoid getting seen though.
wonder if the gods are watching me.
Suppose you can.
Oh, you don't have an action. I was gonna say throw the fucking
Can you
burnt
throw
corpse.
something?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, he
that's
can't. He
action.
doesn't have an action because I've rezzed him. Potion res.
You could jump on him.
If I can make that distance. Oh,
It's like a suicide jump.
no, I can't land on him.
Uh,
What the hell's that? That's. I'm just outside of range of that other thing too.
you probably don't have enough movement to switch it off either.
Oh, I think it costs an action to.
Yeah, I think it's an action to do it.
Oh, is it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe that's why I couldn't do it.
I'll stay out of the way here. I can't make it all the way down to punch that guy in the face.
Shoot another Bowley.
Yep. Keep pinging until it works.
Apparently never.
Nobody needs. Well, I mean, a healer. I'm not. Yeah, not actually here to fight people.
Yeah, but you've
But
got
I will if I have
you've
to.
got +4 to hit.
And I'm still failing.
Yeah, you only have to hit a 13. There we go.
So yeah, I was able to turn it off and still have an action, so it doesn't.
Okay, nice. Send that to Vanessa.
Need to find a way forward. No traps, please.
I see we've got a body collector. Reminds me of someone I used to know.
His name like Dar Hellburn.
Yeah. My body collector. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Findle. Did you loot the dead human over here, Jim?
Dead human where?
Like, there?
No. I'll investigate.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond
Oh.
to your voice.
I can't pick him up, he's too heavy.
Can two of us do it?
I can
You grab the
buy.
legs.
I can buy some more potions if I should go and do that now.
I've also got some potions now from the barrels. I've got 2 potions from the barrels.
Oh yeah, nice. I meant the potions of hill giants. I've got 252 gold. I believe it's 250 to buy them. So
I'm just sending some stuff.
I just yeah, actually I got some stuff I can vendor as well. I actually just sent it to camp like an idiot.
What's hiding here?
Does Damon have any good weapons?
I'll take
Come
it.
on, yeah. I know he's got a good bow. The
Spells
Hunter's
thief.
bow?
No.
Well,
Yeah, it might be
No, the Hunter's bow.
close.
He's got a hand crossbow +1. He's got the hunting shortbow that has Hunter's Mark on it, +1 advantage against monstrous type enemies. Instead of the potions, I could potentially buy that.
Surely we'll just find better gear. Like I don't.
Nah, vendor gear is some of the most powerful gear.
Oh really?
Yep.
I'm so used to like RPGs where like most of the stuff you get from vendors is pretty.
So obviously this game has a lot of choices that can be made, and there's choices that can be made that means that characters that are available, like depending on the choices you make, they're available later in the game. And some of the best armor and weapons you can get are from a vendor that if you fuck up or like you get them killed early, then they're just gone forever. And you just never get access to these absolute fucking awesome weapons and armors.
Right.
The thing is though is that it costs like 8,000 gold to buy them.
Yeah, not cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap. However, you can like a lot of characters continue through the game. So there's characters that you'll meet in Act 1 that are available in Act 2 that are available in Act 3, and the reputation you build with them, their attitude, carries through each of them.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah. But yes, he does have that bow if we want to buy it, but that means that I can't buy the potions. Why the hell do I have an axe equipped for?
I'm not too stressed about it. I mean, the bow that I really want would be Titan String.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's still in Act 1 eventually.
Yeah, it's a little later on.
I'm happy to skip it to save gold.
Okay, I'll go and buy some, whatchamacallits then. Send me stuff if you want me to vendor. We'll quickly do one now.
I don't really have anything.
Okay. Oh wait, a bow just came in. Another bow. What else was it? There was something else that came through then. That's fine. I want a third bow. So many bows. Alright. I'll buy these, and then we'll level Lee up. Oh, what is going on?
Alright, I have to make a move because I've got to be up at 4.
Okay.
Hello, Petal.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much time anyway, so.
Yeah, good time.
Oh, yep, I got those. Perfect. Cool.
Nay, bother.
So next sesh, I imagine we go down the other side of the Emerald Grove.
Yep, I'll just
haven't looked at yet.
I'll quickly level Lee up just so he's ready to go for the next one. This is the big one, Lee, so you get to choose your college. So I think we're going to do law from memory.
Law, yeah.
Yep. And so you get your first level 2 spell.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yeah, let me go back to my thing. So the one I was going to go for was Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, we're going offensive. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, we have to choose these things. Did you have preference in what thingies your points are in?
So I'm not going to be doing much of the talking, am I?
Probably not, no.
So it's probably like stuff like stealth or sleight of hand, things that we can actually use.
Yeah, so I'll pop one
outside
in.
Of conversation.
Yeah, I'll pop one in perception. We've got one in performance at the moment, and we can choose 3 of the lesser ones. So stealth, you reckon? Yep, we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Maybe something like history or investigation. Religion is not too bad. Insight's not good. Medicine, again, not that great. Survival means we detect traps.
Yeah, survival then. Just the ones, I guess, yeah, because again, like, I was thinking stuff like deception, intimidation, that's whatnot. But if I'm not going to be...
You still got fairly good in that anyway because you're a bard, right? So you've still got...
Probably not worth it.
You've still got 5s in those. Performance, you're going to have a +7, which is your best one, right? So
Yeah.
like the deception, even without putting additional points in there, your deception, persuasion, and intimidation are still they're still great.
Yeah.
So yeah, would you have a preference out of Arcana, History, or Nature?
Let's go Arcana.
Arcana, yep, perfect. So 3, 2. And you're happy with Perception and Performance as your bonus ones? Yep, perfect. Confirm that.
Yep.
Did you want to replace any spells? So these are the spells you currently own. You would have noticed that in that fight, the boss goblin had 23 points of health. So if we were to sleep, it would have only been him.
Yeah.
Like that's how quickly sleep falls off. We're getting to a point that it's about to... We can probably keep it for this level, but next level we'll probably look to replace it.
Yeah, let's keep it for now, because then I can have a look and work out what I'm going to swap it out for.
Yep, perfect. Here we go. Do I level up? It's all good, guys. I'll do this. Spend a bit of time doing my shit.
You do your thing.
Yeah. You guys
GG.
can do that. No worries. And yeah, we'll reconvene next Thursday. That's it.
Easy done.
Unless we can find a time to sneak in another session, I guess we can just have a chat about that. See if we can find a spot that happens.
See how we go. I've got until April 28th. That's my first day in the gym. But in about 2 weeks' time, I start with online clients. So I have no idea what that's going to look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, once I'm up and running, I'll kind of work it out. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, just kind of keep this locked in it if it keeps working for everybody.
Cool.
Cool.
Too easy.
All right.
Talk to you later.
You boys soon.
Catch it, boys.
Bye.
Yeah. Charles.